Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, The Road to 56, Honduras. In the last episode, we're just still continuing to work our way through our focuses. We've shifted over to start working towards the communist path. And so we should be shifting governments here pretty soon. We are also completed research on our first aircraft frame, at least a better aircraft frame that's more, era appropriate than what we had before, and designed our first aircraft so we have a light fighter, light machine guns, that sort of stuff. And so we are starting to manufacture them, but not very quickly. We need some aluminum and some rubber. Problem is, I don't really have the civilian factories to be doing imports just yet. Or, well, maybe I could probably use one civilian factory to import, but if I'm going to do that, it's going to be steel. I'm probably going to import it from Cuba, to be honest. So we'll do that, actually. Otherwise, yeah, we're just going to continue taking care of our business in our little corner of the world as we observe craziness going on elsewhere. So, we shall see. We shall see. All right. I guess we should probably get an Air Force. Yeah, that'll benefit our air superiority missions. Alright, break Herrera out of prison. Alright, we will seek Soviet assistance. Alright, excavation 2. That's good. Max factories in a state. Yes, we want to get that. Now means we have enough steel to build everything. We could use some tungsten. Is there anybody? Argentina. Yeah, I really don't want to get it from the US. Yeah, we'll go ahead and import it from Argentina. Because I really do need to get my artillery filled in. Right, that's kind of important. Alright, so plus 25 political power. We get some good trade relations there. And do we want to have the revolution? Yeah, do it. And that's really easy. A little easier than I expected to just convert, but fair enough. That's the way it is. Alright, improve motorized. Let's get improved support equipment. Alright. Reliability, production resource needed, production cost for mechanized, motorized. You know what, we'll just get the plus 3% breakthrough. That's easy. Alright. Get some actual proper trucks. I mean, we're not really using them for anything right now. Basic depth charges. Okay. Do we want to continue to work on fleets, or do we want to hold off on this and try and get ahead on things that are actually going to be of benefit for me? Like support companies. Let's research flamethrower. Peruvian state invites the Republic of Honduras to the Union Hispanica. It appears the Peruvians consider us to be of a strategic interest to them, and that they deem it more profitable that we work together than that we should let ourselves be divided by our ideological differences. This morning, the Peruvian ambassador delivered an invitation for us to become a member state of the Union Hispanica. So they're inviting us to their faction, which at the moment is in the middle of a war. And they are fascist. No. No is my response. Pound sand. Alright. Light attack or anti-air? I think we're gonna get light attack. Yeah. Because we're gonna need a lot of our light ships to actually be proper combat surface vessels. At least initially, anyway. Alright, what can we do in the government? Military high command, political advisor, legal status of women. Right. We want to go total equity because I need the manpower. That's what we're waiting for. Yep. Republic of China has annexed Communist China. Alright. So there's no more Communist Chinese. Alright, there we are. We are now communist. Then a republic. Monroe Doctrine. Alright. Spanish Civil War involvement. Set the rule, consent volunteer forces, grant Spanish Civil War involvements. Lend-Lease tension limit down, send volunteers tension limit down, max volunteer force, 4,095 days. So that's not a permanent change. The Honduran People's Army adds militarism, which grants recruitable population 5%, damage to garrisons down, army experience up. Seize the United Fruit Plantations. They give me 2 more civilian factories. I will take the civilian factories. Docking rights. The USSR wants docking rights. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to send ships over here for some reason, fine. If a military junta... Do we have any real intel about how many troops you have? 1 to 3 divisions. We can see 2, at the very least. I have 4 divisions. Alright, is going after Nicaragua, like, the most advantageous? Let's get field hospitals. Because we need to make our manpower go as far as we can. Let's see. Resource map mode. Nicaragua doesn't really have any resources. I mean, other than taking their civilian factories, which are, well, they have 3. They have a military factory. They have some dockyards. Seizing control of their manpower. And it is territory we do need to get if we want to do this. Polish and Lithuanian crowns enter union. In a strange turn of events, both the Republic of Lithuania and the Kingdom of Poland have both come under the rule of Frederick Christian. Though the two nations remain separate for now, the shared head of state means they are inseparably tied diplomatically. It seems likely that this personal union will soon evolve into a unification of the Lithuanian and Polish states, but for now, the union remains purely diplomatic. Okay, is it a faction? No. Okay. Alright, 175. Okay, so that means... weekly stability up. We don't want to do that. We can ban fascism. Base stability down. I don't think we really need to do that because it's dropping already. We want total equality for women, because then that is going to start allowing us to recruit them into the army. Reduces factory output, but, you know, so be it. Warm bodies in uniform with guns right now are more important than anything else. The Peruvian state has declared war on the Republic of Bolivia. The end of the League of Nations. The declaration of war on the Republic of Bolivia by Peruvian state. The League of Nations has failed in its attempts to preserve peace. I think they failed in their attempts to preserve peace a while ago. Okay. Luis Alberto Flores openly mocked the League's inability to do anything. With that, took his country out of the League. With other world leaders also questioning the point of the League of Nations. If it can't prevent conflicts, the days of the League are de facto over. While the Council continues to meet, no one expects it to actually accomplish anything anymore. Whatever authority the Council once had is long lost now. Alright. So Peru. We'll see what you're gonna do. We probably need to start. But right now... Alright, support 38. That's done. This is June of 1938. We need to improve our artillery. Do it. Let's see. Infantry equipment manufacturer. Defense plus 3%. Okay. Seize the United Fruit Plantations. That gets me 2 more civilian factories. Excellent. Remove Banana Republic, which grants stability down, production efficiency cap down, factory output down. Yeah, that sounds good. Concentrated Industry 2. Improved machine tools, oil storage. Enables building steel mill, aluminum mill. Yeah, I probably want those. Will I actually be able to build them? I don't know. The question now also becomes, should I design a close air support aircraft? $1.3 per month. We have 8 in reserve. We should probably just disband that air wing. Just saying. Oh, that's why it hadn't filled in, because there wasn't enough manpower to do so. Alright, well. It's alright. Alright, so we have field hospitals. A signal company is probably also a good idea. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna edit... Oh, medical specialists. We're going to edit this to add a motorized recon company. I know, it's going to require much more manpower. There we go. The integral state of Brazil declared war on the Oriental Republic of Uruguay. The Republic of China declared war on Afghanistan? They're integrating. Declared war on... No, that's not them. These guys, okay. You guys have joined that faction. Okay. Republic of China is trying to put itself together. All right. That's a lot you just bit off. It would actually be good. Now the question is, do we get focuses to actually do any of this stuff? Liberate El Salvador. Free to Guatemala and... Gain a research slot. Yeah. Let's see. The Fourth International. A number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for a founding conference, laying the groundwork. What has been known as the Fourth International calls for its formation have existed for years, with supporters of Trotsky's theories taking the lead. Stalin has responded to the growing support for Trotsky abroad by ordering additional assassinations. He wouldn't have, because he's dead. So, yeah. Change of popularity of communism, 10%. Gain support of the Fourth International. Opinion of Kingdom of Sweden. Okay. Join the Comintern. Create an alliance of socialist nations. Set the rule, can create factions. Ooh, do I want to make my own faction or join the Comintern? I want to be able to make my own faction, I think. Remove Monroe Doctrine. Oh, look at this. Republic of Guatemala. Remove Monroe Doctrine. United States of America cancels the guarantee of independence. As now a core state declares war. Yeah, that's the way we want to do that. Okay. So we're going to go after Guatemala and El Salvador first. But I really want to get this research slot. So... where's all the following? Destroy the Panamanian oligarchy. Develop guerrilla warfare tactics. The People's University of Central America. Alright. Recruitable population. Yeah, we're going to keep going after that research slot. Then we're going to get the recruitable population. Alright, we're filling these things in. Republic of China took 2 states. The People's Republic of Inner Mongolia was annexed. We don't have a... Alright, well, we'll just promote somebody, because it looks like we lost our commander. Offensive doctrine and organization first is what we're going to go with. The Carlist Kingdom of Spain was annexed. Alright. We can go after naval doctrines. You know what? We're going to be ambitious. We're going to go fleet and being. Or do we want to go base strike? Do we want to go carriers? No, we're going to go fleet and being. We're going to build a big blue water navy because, you know, that's what we want to do. We also receive weekly manpower 200. Okay. Logistics company. Good. We're not to 1939 yet. Supply truck attrition, supply hub repair speed, railway repair speed. That looks good. Light anti-air, anti-tank. Not a super high priority right now. Improved machine tools. We'll go with those. Motorized manufacturer. Armored pulpit mounts. This division contains 6,989 troops. Alright, the Peruvian state has annexed Bolivia. The Grand Peru-Bolivian Confederation is what they're calling themselves now. Alright, we can make steel plants. Let's go after aluminum production. The Peru-Bolivian Confederation has been revived for the first time since the War of the Confederation, where the United State of Peru-Bolivia collapsed and thought to never exist again. It is back. Some claims that this is just a facade to hide the true ruler's imperialist ambition, but many are hopeful that the Confederation will be able to unite the people in a way they have never been before. We're not really going to need this, I don't think. We can throw that in there if it looks like we need to. We'll add Air Superiority Advisor, even though I disbanded our fighter wing. Hopefully, we'll be able to get that reinstated here soon. Alright, Signals Company. You know what, we might as well just go ahead and get the Maintenance Company as an option. Alright, let's add in our Logistics Company and our Signal Company. The fall of Dublin. Oh, really? Okay, I did not realize that was happening. Ever since Ireland threw off the shackles of British control in the 1920s, there's been a genuine fear that the British may one day return to Ireland. These fears have finally been realized now, when after heavy fighting, British forces successfully fought off the Irish defenders and raised the Union Jack over the city of Dublin. The Irish still fight fiercely, bombing British military vehicles and assassinating local military officials. The people rallying around their millennial struggle for independence from the United Kingdom. But for now, it seems that Ireland may have fallen again. The Imperial State of Iran has declared war on the Kingdom of Iran. Oh, the Kingdom of Iraq. Never mind, not Iran. The Spanish Directory appears to be winning the Civil War. Ireland has been annexed by the UK. Alright, collective agricultural methods. NKVD advisors. Even though I have not created an agency yet. When we do, we will get some bonuses out of there. Artillery manufacturer. Assault attack, heart attack, air attack. Yep. Just boost that up. We are still short artillery. 132 days. The Imperial State of Iran has annexed the Kingdom of Iraq. The Stresa Front. Which appears to be an alliance of the United Kingdom, the French state, the Republic of Malaysia, and the Kingdom of Italy are in the same... Okay. Italian East Africa and the Kingdom of Italy. The Indo-Chinese Union. The Mandate of Palestine. The Socialist Manchu state declared war on the Empire of Manchuria. They're having a communist rebellion. I'm not sure that's going to go well because both Japan and China are there. Air Doctrine. Battlefield supports. Alright, so if we continue to follow this path, probably the People's Republic of Coast joins the Comintern. The People's Republic of Coast? You mean Costa Rica? Oh, that's a problem. That's a big issue. Regional Defense Council of Aragon was annexed. Because we need to absorb Costa Rica. Alright, improve machine tools. We're probably going to want oil storage. Maintenance company. It is 1939. So let's get small arms 39. Work on that. It's combat service support. Anti-tank rifles. Alright, but we're at the end of the episode, so we're going to go ahead and stop here. That's going to throw a monkey wrench in the plans. Collectivize Costa Rica. Well, we'll see how it goes. But we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.